Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare states $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today's video is going to take you deep into the world of one of the most captivating and historically rich coins ever released in the United States Mint's 50 state quarters program, the Virginia 2000 quarter dollar. This isn't just any state quarter, this is a coin that pays tribute to America's birth, celebrates a foundational moment in history, and, believe it or not, can also hold a staggering collector's value in today's market. So stay tuned, because you'll be amazed by how this single coin, released just over 2 decades ago, could be worth far more than its face value. The Virginia 2000 quarter was part of the third year of the U.S. Mint's celebrated 50 state quarters program, and it honored the state of Virginia with a design that speaks directly to the heart of American heritage. The reverse of this iconic coin depicts the 3 ships, Susan Constant, Godspeed, and Discovery, that carried English colonists to Jamestown in 1607, America's first permanent English settlement. It's a breathtaking scene, not only because of its detailed artistry, but because of what it represents, the beginning of the United States as we know it. Every time you hold this quarter, you're literally holding a story in your hand, but what takes the Virginia 2000 quarter from interesting to extraordinary is its rarity in certain conditions and the presence of unique minting errors that have turned a few of these coins into priceless treasures. Yes, while millions were produced for circulation, only a small number have survived in flawless condition. And even fewer possess the kinds of minting anomalies that drive coin collectors wild. These rare versions are the ones that are gaining attention at auctions and among private collectors, and trust me, the demand is only growing stronger. So, what kinds of rare errors have made the Virginia quarter such a hot item? Some examples include double die obverse and reverse errors, where the design appears double due to a misalignment during the minting process. Others include off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing or pushed to one side. There are also die breaks, cut errors, and even coins struck on the wrong planchet. Each of these rare mistakes significantly increases the coin's value and uniqueness. Collectors go crazy for these pieces, because no two are exactly alike, making each one a one-of-a-kind collectible. If you're wondering how to identify these special coins, start by looking at every detail under good lighting or using a magnifying lens. Focus on the ship masts, the wording Jamestown 1607 to 2007, and Virginia 1788 for signs of doubling or distortions. Check the edge of the coin to see if it looks slightly clipped or uneven, which could signal a planchet issue. And of course, condition is everything. Coins that have never been circulated and maintain their original luster are considered mint state, and these are worth far more than their worn counterparts. Getting your coin professionally graded by PCGS or NGC can help you determine its true market value and rarity. The buzz around this coin has only grown in recent years. Collectors across the country have paid high premiums for Virginia quarters with high grades or rare errors. Some sales have been recorded at prestigious coin auctions, where intense bidding battles have taken place over pristine examples of this coin. As more collectors aim to complete their state quarter collections with high-grade or error specimens, the value of these rare coins continues to climb. The Virginia 2000 quarter is no longer just a commemorative coin, it's a high-demand collectible with increasing investment potential. Now, for the moment everyone has been waiting for, the value reveal. If you are fortunate enough to have a Virginia 2000 United States quarter dollar in perfect uncirculated condition, especially one featuring a rare minting error, your coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $58,000. That's right, $58,000 for one beautiful piece of American history in your hands. So, don't dismiss that shiny quarter you see lying on your desk or mixed into your change jar. Take a closer look, it could be your ticket to a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. And if you've already got a 2000 Virginia quarter that looks unique or is in near-perfect shape, don't wait, get it evaluated and graded. There's a thriving market out there ready to reward rare finds like yours. We'd love to hear from you. Do you have a Virginia 2000 quarter in your collection? Have you spotted any errors or interesting details on yours? Drop a comment below and join the conversation with fellow collectors. Top 2. we're diving into one of the most eye-catching and historically rich coins from the U.S. 50-state quarters program, the United States of America quarter dollar from Nebraska, minted in 2006. What seems like an ordinary piece of currency is actually turning heads in the collector world, not only for its design and meaning but also for the incredible value it can reach in the right condition. So sit back and watch closely, because you might have one of these valuable treasures in your own collection. The Nebraska 2006 quarter is more than just a coin, it's a tribute to the vast history and beautiful culture of the Cornhusker State. Its reverse design features a breathtaking image of Chimney Rock, one of the most iconic natural landmarks in the American Midwest, along with a covered wagon and oxen making their journey westward. It's a scene that perfectly captures the pioneering spirit of America's westward expansion, and the design alone makes this coin a prized piece for history buffs and collectors alike. But beyond the artwork, the true value of this coin lies in its scarcity in certain forms and the mint errors that have made some examples incredibly rare. Now let's get into the exciting part. What makes this Nebraska quarter from 2006 so valuable? The answer lies in rare and eye-catching minting errors that were discovered in a small number of these coins. Errors such as double die strikes, where the design elements appear slightly duplicated, off-center strikes that throw the whole design askew, and die breaks that cause raised, unintentional blobs of metal are all known to exist. One of the most talked about varieties includes the extra cactus leaf error, where additional die markings appear near the base of Chimney Rock or along the landscape, causing the coin to look dramatically different from the standard version. These anomalies are not just mistakes, they're golden opportunities for collectors who understand how rare they are. Identifying one of these rare 2006 Nebraska quarters takes a careful eye and some patience. Use a magnifying glass to scan the lettering, especially Nebraska 1867 and 2006, for signs of doubling. Closely examine the wagons, the oxen, and Chimney Rock for any unusual lines, shapes, or metal blobs that seem out of place. And remember, condition is everything. Coins that have never entered circulation and remain in mint state or proof condition are in highest demand. If your coin is free from scratches and has a sharp, clean strike, it might be time to send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services will authenticate the coin, assign it a grade, and unlock its full value in the marketplace. The Nebraska quarter has made quite a name for itself in recent years. Rare, error-filled versions of this coin have appeared in auction houses and online sales platforms, where eager collectors have paid impressive sums to get their hands on them. What makes this coin so exciting is that many people still don't realize its potential value. It could be sitting in a drawer, in a coin jar, or even being spent at the grocery store. But collectors who know what to look for are turning everyday pocket change into serious cash, and the Nebraska quarter is one of the top state quarters helping make that happen. Now let's talk about the kind of value we're seeing in the market. If you are lucky enough to find a 2006 Nebraska quarter in uncirculated condition, especially one that features a prominent minting error or is graded MS68 or higher, its value could reach an incredible $50,000. Yes, you heard that right, $50,000 for a single quarter. That's the kind of coin find that collectors dream of, and it's exactly why you should never overlook the coins in your pocket. So take a moment today to look through your change or coin rolls. You never know what kind of hidden treasure you might discover. If you've already come across a 2006 Nebraska quarter and think it might be rare, don't hesitate to have it examined by a coin expert. And if you found something interesting, we want to hear about it. Drop a comment below and let us know what's in your collection or what coins you're hunting for. This community is full of passionate collectors and we're all here to learn from one another. Top 3, we're diving into a breathtaking piece of modern American coinage, the United States quarter dollar from the year 2014, honoring the stunning Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado. At first glance, this coin looks like a modern beauty, and it absolutely is, but beneath its design lies the potential for extraordinary value. That's right, this seemingly common quarter could be worth a small fortune, and today we're going to tell you exactly why. the Great Sand Dunes Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which ran from 2010 to 2021 and featured designs celebrating national parks and historic sites from each state and U.S. territory. The reverse design on this coin is truly a masterpiece. It shows a father and child playing in the sand beside a creek, with the majestic sand dunes and snow-capped mountains towering in the background. It's not only a tribute to the raw, natural beauty of Colorado, it's also one of the most visually appealing quarters in the entire series. And while millions of these were minted, only a select few have gained fame for being worth thousands to serious collectors. What pushes this coin into the high-value spotlight is its rarity in top condition and the presence of incredible minting errors that dramatically boost its worth. These are not your average mistakes, these are prized treasures in the coin collecting world. Collectors have identified double die obverse errors, where lettering and design elements appear doubled due to a misalignment during the strike. There have also been examples of off-center strikes, die cracks, and even coins struck on planchets intended for other denominations. Each of these minting anomalies makes the coin even more desirable, rare, and, most importantly, valuable. So, how can you spot if your Great Sand Dunes 2014 quarter is one of these hidden gems? First, take a close look at the details on both sides of the coin using a magnifier. On the obverse side, inspect the words, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the date, 2014, for signs of doubling or distortions. On the reverse, study the intricate sand dunes, mountains, and human figures. Any extra lines, doubling, or unusual marks could be signs of a rare error. Also pay attention to the coin's edges. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets can often be noticed from the rim alone. And of course, the better the condition, the more valuable the coin becomes. Mint state coins that have never been in circulation, especially those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC, are in incredibly high demand right now. Recent auctions and private sales have proven that the 2014 Great Sand Dunes Quarter isn't just a collector's favorite. It's also an investment-grade coin when found in pristine condition or with rare errors. Collectors across the country are on the hunt for these modern masterpieces, and competition is getting fierce. Whether it's for a full America the Beautiful Quarter collection or a standout error coin showcase, the Great Sand Dunes Quarter has become a must-have piece. And with more collectors entering the hobby each year, its value and demand continue to rise. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for, the value reveal. If you're lucky enough to have a Great Sand Dunes 2014 quarter that features a rare error or is in uncirculated, high-grade condition, you could be holding a coin worth an incredible $33,000. Yes, you heard that right, $33,000 for one stunning, modern quarter. So don't overlook your spare change or your coin jars at home. Your next treasure could be sitting right under your nose. Take the time to look through your coins, especially if you've collected state or park quarters over the years. And if you think you found a rare 2014 Great Sand Dunes Quarter, don't wait, get it authenticated and graded by a professional. You never know, you might be holding the next major discovery in the world of numismatics. Top 4. We're taking you on an exciting ride into the heart of the American West with a coin that beautifully captures the rugged spirit and wild history of one of the most scenic states in the nation. We're talking about the United States of America quarter dollar from the year 2007, dedicated to the state of Montana. This coin may look like just another part of your pocket change, but don't be fooled, certain versions of this quarter have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, and the one sitting in your collection or coin jar might just be one of them. The Montana 2007 quarter was released as part of the United States Mint's legendary 50 State Quarters program, a series that brought American history, heritage, and pride to the hands of millions. The reverse of the Montana quarter is nothing short of iconic. It features a massive bison skull floating above a sweeping Montana landscape. This bold and symbolic image represents the powerful connection between the land and the indigenous cultures and early settlers of the region. It's a coin that tells a story, and for collectors, that story adds value beyond measure. But beyond its powerful design, there are other reasons why this coin has become such a high-demand item among numismatists. What really makes the 2007 Montana quarter valuable isn't just the art or the history, it's the hidden secrets that only the most careful eyes can see. That's right, we're talking about rare and valuable mint errors that make specific Montana quarters incredibly desirable. These can include double dies, where letters or numbers on the coin appear to have a shadow or second imprint, off-center strikes that skew the design dramatically, and planchet errors, where the coin was struck on the wrong type of blank. These minting mistakes are not common, and that rarity drives the value up fast. Now if you're wondering how to find out if your Montana quarter is one of these special few, here's what to look for. Use a magnifying glass and start by examining the details around the words, Montana 1889, and Big Sky Country. Pay close attention to the edges of the bison skull and the mountain ridges in the background. Doubling might appear in the lettering or fine lines in the imagery. Flip the coin over and check the obverse side for signs of doubling around the word Liberty or In God We Trust. A pristine example will have sharp details and a smooth, flawless surface, free from wear or scratches, making it a perfect candidate for high grading. Condition is everything when it comes to unlocking a coin's true potential. Coins that have been untouched by circulation and are in mint state, especially those graded MS66, MS67, or even MS68 by PCGS or NGC, are prized by collectors. And when you combine a high-grade Montana quarter with a documented mint error, you've got a real showstopper on your hands. These coins are in such high demand that collectors often compete fiercely at auctions just to add one of these rarities to their collection. Recent sales and auction listings have proven how popular and valuable this coin has become in top condition. Error coins from the Montana Quarter series have surfaced and quickly caught the attention of serious collectors, pushing bidding prices to incredible heights. As the interest in modern U.S. quarters continues to rise, the Montana 2007 quarter has emerged as a collector's favorite, not only because of its bold design but because of the opportunities it holds for rare and expensive finds. And now for the exciting part: if you happen to have a 2007 United States Montana quarter dollar in uncirculated condition, and especially if it contains a rare minting error, that single coin could be worth an astonishing $46,000. That's right, $46,000 from one beautiful quarter that many people still overlook. So the next time you sort through your spare change or flip through your coin albums, don't ignore the Montana quarter. It could be your hidden gem, your ticket to something truly special. And if you believe you found a valuable one, consider getting it professionally graded to confirm its worth. Who knows, you might be holding the next big coin treasure that every collector is dreaming about. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you come across a Montana quarter with unique features or exceptional condition? Drop your experiences in the comments and let's talk about it. This community is all about sharing discoveries and learning together, and your story might inspire the next great collector to find something amazing. Top 5, and last rare coin. We're unlocking the secrets behind one of the very first coins from the legendary U.S. 50-state quarters program, the United States of America quarter dollar from New Jersey, minted in 1999. This coin was the third release in the series and marked a powerful beginning to what would become one of the most beloved coin programs in American history. But what makes the New Jersey quarter so incredibly special isn't just its design or symbolism, it's the hidden rarities, the ultra-collectible mint errors, and the jaw-dropping market value that's taking collectors by surprise. So stick around, because what looks like a simple 25-cent piece could actually be worth a small fortune. The reverse side of the 1999 New Jersey quarter is truly iconic. It proudly displays the famous image of George Washington crossing the Delaware River, accompanied by his determined Continental Army. The inscription, Crossroads of the Revolution, runs along the bottom, a tribute to New Jersey's critical role during the American Revolutionary War. With this powerful design, the coin doesn't just honor a state, it tells a story of courage, leadership, and a pivotal moment in the birth of a nation. But as we know in the world of numismatics, the true excitement begins when you uncover the rare features that make this piece of American history extremely valuable. While millions of these coins were struck in 1999, not all of them were created equally. A very small number came off the minting presses with striking errors, unintentional flaws that turn everyday coins into collectible masterpieces. These errors include double die strikes, where parts of the coin's image or lettering appear slightly doubled, giving a ghostly, layered look. There are also off-center errors, where the entire image shifts to one side, and coins that were mistakenly struck on the wrong type of planchet, such as one intended for a dime. These mistakes are extremely rare and elevate the value of the New Jersey quarter dramatically, especially when found in mint state condition. To identify whether your 1999 New Jersey quarter could be one of these rare and expensive examples, you'll want to pay close attention to the details. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe and carefully examine the lettering, especially United States of America, Crossroads of the Revolution, and the date. Look for signs of doubling, blurring, or unusual thickness in the characters. Inspect the image of Washington and the boat crew for any extra lines, misalignments, or distortions. On the obverse side, check around the rim and inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust for any unusual marks or spacing. If you spot something that looks out of the ordinary, and your coin is still in excellent condition, it could be worth far more than you think. Coins in near-perfect, uncirculated condition are especially valuable. Those graded MS66, MS67, or even higher by trusted organizations like PCGS or NGC can command huge premiums. And if your coin also happens to have a recognized mint error, that's the ultimate jackpot. Serious collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these high-grade, rare variant quarters to complete their perfect state quarter sets or add to their error coin collections. The demand for early state quarters, especially from the first release year, 1999, is growing stronger every year. Auction records and private sales continue to highlight how serious the market is for coins like the 1999 New Jersey quarter. Collectors have been snapping up high-grade examples and rare error coins for thousands of dollars, with some listings reaching record prices. These coins have become more than just collectibles, they're investment-grade assets that combine history, rarity, and aesthetic appeal in one stunning piece of metal. And the New Jersey quarter, with its rich historical theme and early place in the state quarter program, is now recognized as one of the most desirable issues of them all. Now let's talk numbers. If you happen to be the lucky owner of a 1999 United States of America quarter dollar from New Jersey, and it's in uncirculated condition or includes one of the rare minting errors we've discussed, your coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $76,000. That's right, $76,000 for a single quarter. It's hard to believe, but it's absolutely real, and it's exactly why collectors across the country are giving their coins a second look. So take a few minutes today and go through your collection, your coin rolls, or even that forgotten jar of change. You just might be sitting on a treasure without realizing it. And if you do think you found a rare New Jersey quarter, consider sending it off for professional grading. That little coin could be your gateway into the exciting world of high-value numismatics. We'd love to hear from you. Have you found a New Jersey 1999 quarter with unique features? Do you have questions about your collection or coin grading? Drop a comment below and join our amazing community of collectors and enthusiasts. Every story matters, and every discovery helps others learn and grow in this exciting hobby. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another rare coin reveal. More exciting coins are coming your way, and you never know which one could change your life. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and happy collecting.